This podcast is brought to you by the Bennett brothers.
What's going on, guys? We're back with podcast number 18, and we have a very special guest. He's back with us, Aden Webb.
What's up, guys?
I don't remember what number our last podcast was, but I'll pop it up right here. Y'all go check it out if you didn't see that one. But how you been, man?
Dude, we're staying busy.
Yeah.
I mean, trying to stay busy during all this stuff that's going on with the venue crisis. And stuff, man.
Yeah. Same.
Dude, is it just me, or like I feel bad almost like reaching out to venues when they're having such a hard time with their stuff?
Well,
man.
some venues, like I see, it almost seems like they're not struggling, but they you would think that they would be right now. I saw Smiley's close down.
Mm-hmm. That's tough.
Yeah,
Did
they close down easily too, or is it just the one by Gather?
I think it's just the one in Greenville. Don't quote me on that. And then Powdersville Pub too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
love that place, man.
And then Got Rocks, they shut down, didn't they? I saw they reopened because they did some like benefit thing for something, but I think they shut down too. I don't know if it was because of the venue crisis or not, but yeah, we've been slowing down a lot too this summer, just like with planned vacations and like
speakers.
Yeah, well, that hasn't held us back yet technically. So
no.
But like the college crowds aren't at the college bars,
right?
You know, so
you're not
home.
It's festivals or random bars.
Yeah,
and house parties.
Yeah,
house party. Man, we haven't done a house party in forever.
Those are fun. I enjoy those.
The last one that we did for Andrew Wooten. I actually had a little get together at his house, and we went and played like in his house. Shout out Andrew, that's my boy.
We got to get him back.
Dude, he's road running right now.
He is, dude. He's all up in Kentucky.
Mm-hmm. I think he's headed to Ohio and
good night.
Somewhere else up there.
I need to be doing what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing it right.
Got it going
for real.
He connected us with like the Highlands people or whatever for that thing that they do.
Porch Fest.
Yeah, so I think we're doing that this year. They like reach out and they tell us where and stuff. Mm-hmm. So that'll be cool.
Yeah, they he hooked me up with them too. So maybe we'll be.
Oh, really? That'd be
Dang.
sick. And if not the same time, we could. It's all around the same area, so we could just pull up on you.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Oh man, love going and watching other live bands, man.
Yeah, dude, that was our experience this weekend. It was great. The James, have you ever seen the James Radford band?
I haven't seen them live now.
Dude,
They're right.
they got a fiddle.
Incredible.
They got fiddle, and he also plays keys. But yeah, they were
pedal steel.
Shoot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the dude's dad, James Radford's
Pedals
dad.
and
I forgot
levers.
his name. He's a 2-time Grammy-nominated lead guitar player. Played for, dude, I don't want a false name, but like the dude named a bunch of like older good country people. I don't remember who it was.
You scared to throw out names now, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't know for sure. Yeah, after last podcast,
Don't quote me on this, but
yeah. But no, and he was really good, and every single person in their band sang a song at one point.
That's cool.
Which was cool. Except for a fiddle player, he just did harmonies. But yeah, lots of good bands. Mac Arnold, Black River Rebels, Dirty South Band. Mm-hmm. They were good. They had.
Where are they from?
I think Georgia, North Carolina. He said that they had a spot in North Carolina, and then I want to say Georgia, but I'm not 100% sure. But they had 3 guitars and a bassist and a drummer, and so rhythm and 2 lead, and they actually made it sound like tasteful with the 2 lead. Like they didn't step on each other's toes, which that's hard not to do,
Yeah.
And they did the Freebird solo in sync.
That's cool.
Which was
good night.
Yeah.
That's a piece of work.
Y'all could probably try something like that.
We could do it.
I don't even like playing
I just gotta learn
Freebird
it.
as the rhythm player, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, what's
playing
that
the lead.
like?
Boring.
Dude, they had some. They had this one. They had a song. That's one of their originals that they're about to record, or maybe they did already record it. It sounded really good. Like the melody of it was awesome.
Wait, who was it?
And their covers were great too. The Dirty South Band.
You ready to record tomorrow?
Yeah, dude, I can't wait.
Having some good old studio mishaps.
I feel like this is
Forget how to play.
This is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be. They're gonna be like, all right, all y'all play together. Let's just run through Candy, and he's gonna be like, Cody, that drum part was absolutely perfect. You can just come back here, and I'm just gonna sit
Probably
there.
how it'll go.
I'm gonna sit there for 4 hours while they're.
That's usually how it goes. Cody knocks his stuff out.
Get it right, man.
But it's like, I mean, the thing is though, whenever I do that, then the solo will come, and then I have to like I need to re-record it this time, like a part of it for the solo, so that way it can be not just me playing straight and like
Alright.
play to you guys a little
Dude,
bit.
honestly, I think we could just roll straight through that song.
Oh, I know we could. We just got to figure out how long we're gonna go, so that way we know like what all we need to do in a certain amount of time at the end. You know.
Right.
Y'all putting out some more singles? You're going to do like an EP? Or
I think we're going to do singles
when
first.
does
Just
the
for a little bit.
30-song Bennett Brothers album come out?
It's going to be a while.
We
That's
can
gonna
start a
take a long
GoFundMe
time.
for that, but
Yeah,
I mean, we just about got what we need for it, but
yeah.
that would take a long time.
Yeah, we got. I've heard some of the stuff you've been working on too. You said.
Yeah.
When are you thinking about? Yeah, a little. It's a process still.
Man, it's such a process to like get in the studio and
Yeah.
Right.
right, because I do all the writing and stuff, and Austin, our bass player, shout out my boy, he is probably like the best musician that I've ever played with. So he will send over like lyrics and chord progressions, and I mean he can play just about everything.
You said he was playing keys and bass at the same time.
Oh yeah, dude, he
in a
was
band?
up on stage with one of his other bands that he plays with, and he was playing bass with one hand, he was playing keys with the other, and he was harmonizing into the microphone.
Yeah, that's nuts.
And I was like, dude, I don't pay you enough.
Yeah,
Like seriously,
one man band right there.
dude, absolutely. I was like, all he needs is like a harmonica,
Mm-hmm.
like on one of those.
Dude, we need a harmonica. Yeah. You
I tried
working on
for a
one,
minute.
yeah. You can figure it out. The thing is,
It takes a lot of breath.
he had a harmonica, but
A
he had the
lot
whole
of breath.
he had the whole case of harmonicas next to him.
Right.
And according to the song, he just had like them labeled like by note or by key.
Yep.
And he would just yank them out and do them.
Good night.
Yeah.
No, that's a
It was
tough instrument.
It was weird because I had his harmonica was running through the same thing as his keys, and the EQ was Roman saxophone EQ from Study Hall.
God.
So I was sitting there in the crowd like trying to get it right, and then it disconnected while Mac Arnold was playing.
The mixer did?
From the computer, but when it does that, it keeps the settings on it. But if you want to reconnect, it'll sometimes wipe
Oh,
it. So I
God.
just didn't even press reconnect, and I waited until and then luckily it started raining, and so they all started packing up, and then it gave me a chance to reconnect.
Right.
But I was like, if I fail to run sound for like this legend,
That'd be tough.
that was so scary.
That is scary.
I keep talking about this weekend because it was so much fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I missed out on all that.
Yeah, Carlos came back on Sunday and watched
Yeah, I saw that.
watched the James Radford band again and Dirty South band. But yeah,
Yeah, man, we had a weekend off this weekend.
those are nice.
Yeah, they are. And we like I said, we've been super busy, for like the last 6 months or so. And
Right.
2 weeks ago, we played. We were supposed to play 3 shows in 2 days, and one of them got canceled.
Them cancellations hurt.
Oh man, and we were already there too.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was bad.
Oh wait,
So-
was that? Yeah, that was the power. outage.
yeah.
Power outage.
We
Well,
had
it
a
was-
we were
were like-
10 minutes down the road at Big Water, and our
Yeah,
mixer wouldn't connect to the laptop. So
because
we
that
couldn't
that
run sound.
storm and everything, and they plowed through your power at your place too.
Yeah, no, that's tough.
That's crazy.
That what'd y'all do though? Just pack up,
I went
go home. Yeah,
I went home and got in bed.
I don't
And
blame
it's,
you.
it's upsetting when a show gets canceled.
Yeah.
Like, especially like
Miss
a
out
place
on
that we love
money.
To play. Windows was great. But
Yeah,
we showed up and we sat there in the parking lot and we sat
no
there for
lights
maybe-
on.
No, like only half of them were on.
Yeah, Bear said it was because he called me and asked if we had power, and I was like, "Yeah, we have power." He was like, "The only thing that has power in here, it was like the pool tables area in Wendell's."
It's weird.
Yeah, no, it was dark, and we had left like a drum kit and everything
There from the
from the night
previous-
before.
We
Oh, that's
started
right.
doing that every now and then, and it was like, yeah, That was so much easier to play there the
Oh,
next
yeah.
day.
It's nice. Just walk in. Everything's already set up.
Yeah, that's the best, and it's your stuff.
Oh yeah, you're just ready to roll. You can show
Yeah.
up 10 minutes before they save the sound and everything. You just
Yeah.
come and plug and play. No, that was tough, man. We hate when shows get canceled.
Yeah, that's annoying.
We were up
Cry
there
yourself to sleep.
We were on stage for the full. So we were supposed to play from 6 to 9. We were on stage from 6 to about 8:45, still trying to fix the sound.
Yeah.
Good.
Like 2.5 hours because the mixer just wouldn't connect. I didn't have the hub thing with the Ethernet cord to plug straight in. It was just, and I just eventually just had to hand the dude back the check and like, I'm sorry, and he was like, "You're good. You got about 15 minutes to pack up before that rain comes here," and
It'll wipe us out.
it came
Good night. It was
right
a
while we
level
were
of-
packing up.
That was
the
a
level of
bad day.
frustration was unreal on that stage, wasn't it?
It was bad.
Dude. Yeah,
Well,
but
it was that, and then it started raining, and everybody came up on stage with us to get up out of the rain.
So we were crowded around people. Just
And then you'd have people trying to help you troubleshoot everything that you've already tried 5 times.
yeah, and like people
Did you
didn't
try
realize.
turning it on and off?
Yeah, then you got,
Yeah.
is it plugged in?
People didn't realize what the problem was, and like we knew exactly what the problem was, and it was with the Wi-Fi. But we kept saying the Wi-Fi, and people kept trying to get us connected to the venue's Wi-Fi. I'm like, no, like that thing, we have to get the computer to connect to that Wi-Fi. But Carlos's mom and dad went to the store and got the hub, and then boom, it works. Like now it's fixed, but
Right.
we won't have to worry about that again. But it was stressful, man.
Like a fever dream.
Yeah,
It was bad.
yeah.
I told you, I've had nightmares like that before.
Yeah,
We're
dude.
like somewhere about to play,
Well, we
and
had a
like the
bunch of
sound
people
just
come
ain't
out
working.
for it.
Yeah, there's
People on boats
that's the most
out in the
people
water
that
to
we've had come to
pull
see
up.
us in a long time.
Yeah, it was gonna be awesome. We
Yeah.
hyped it up on the last podcast too. We were like, "Yeah, I can't wait to play there." And I was watching it back. I was like, "Oh, yeah, that didn't happen."
That aged well.
We had a situation kind of like that one time when we were playing at a bar in downtown Clemson, and everything was good. You know, we got it all set up, plugged in, ready to roll, and like every third song, everything would just shut off. The mixer would shut off, the bass amps would shut off, the mics would shut off, and we found out that it was a power issue coming from where we plugged in. So like an hour and a half into our set, which this place you don't take a break.
Yeah,
We're like,
we love
take
those.
yeah, we love those. It would take like 5 minutes and like run a cord like over the door, behind us, down beside the door, under a booth where people are sitting, and we're just like, please don't step on this while we're up here, please.
I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about.
Me too.
I have no idea.
I think I've
It
already
just tell
figured
us
it out.
later.
Though.
I think so too.
We
But
like playing there. They got it fixed, so
I think. I mean,
I
I
don't wanna
wouldn't.
drop
I
me in
wouldn't.
trouble.
I wouldn't mind playing there again. Like honestly, we just haven't. If we're thinking of the same place, but yeah,
Wait
dude,
a minute.
that's
Detective Chandler
that's
over
something.
here.
That's something that we need to get, and that most people have built into like their road racks and stuff. It's like a power protector thing, so it'll trip that before it'll blow or do anything weird to the mixer. That's what Hunter
Right.
has. It's really cheap, but we probably need to get something. It's just I think it's just a power surge, like,
Right.
But yeah, those are important to have because they can mess up your equipment bad.
Yeah, and we run a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so 2 subs, 2 mains, a massive bass stack, guitar amps.
We're gonna have to start doing more amps and stuff and projecting sound through amps. That way we can take loads off of the speakers. I think because
Right.
we've been putting too much stress on 2 little 15s lately.
Yeah, man, we were we wound up having to get a new speaker system because we've been using those non-powered speakers,
Yeah,
and they sound bad.
really.
Yeah, they were bad.
See, we were talking about getting non-powered ones because we think that
How does
with a
that
powered
work?
speaker it blows power, or powered mixer it blows powered speakers, right?
Yeah, don't use a powered mixer with a powered speakers.
Yeah, because that's a powered mixer,
Does it
technically, right?
Yeah.
does it like give power to the speakers, or is it just plug in?
Well, I guess not.
No.
So it's
Yeah,
not a
no.
power mixer then.
No, if it's not like giving power to the speakers.
Okay. Well, that's good then. But either way, it's 2:15.
So that's not our problem.
That's not it then. Yeah, I guess not. But they do get extra hot because we do have to
I
have
think
them turned
that
up.
and I think playing outside has a lot to do with it.
They get
Just like those
overheated.
speakers we used the other day, they
The
kept
one-
getting
the-
hot and turning off.
They had these vents on the speakers at events by the river, and so they would overheat, and a light would come on that said thermal, and then
And they'd shut off.
they would just stop making noise. It'd be on, the levels are going, but no sound comes out, and then we would just hold a little box fan behind it, and it would just come back on gradually.
Good night.
Yeah,
It's also been like 1,000 degrees outside.
yeah. It was like the hottest weekend I think ever this weekend.
It was
Ever.
rough.
It felt like it for me, dude. I got so burnt on Sunday. I don't know if I still have a farmer's tan or not, but
Yeah.
a little bit.
So what y'all got going on this weekend?
Churchill's Friday,
Yeah, Churchill's and then
Carolina Western Pub Saturday.
Oh, that's a good. I like CWP.
That's
yeah,
fun.
Yeah,
It is anywhere that provides sound.
Right.
yeah, dude.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
It is
just
nice.
ask for mic stands and mics.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I think I brought my drum mics last time,
Mm-hmm.
but
They got the karaoke machine at Churchill's.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
that thing looks sick on stage.
We can use that.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
Plug into it.
Mm-hmm.
Just play stuff and just lip sync to whatever's on the.
Literally. And we only need one speaker for Churchill's probably.
Yeah.
But for Jay's next Wednesday, we'll need. Oh yeah, and then we're playing at Jay's next.
Do we
Wednesday.
take speakers down there?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We did.
I thought so. No.
No, because we
No.
we used our mixer, but we plugged into their sound
Oh, that's right.
because we had to wait on the sound guy.
Yeah.
Where's Jay's at?
It's in Columbia.
It's in
On a
Columbia.
Wednesday?
Dude. Yeah, that's why.
What are y'all doing out here?
On Wednesday.
Dude, those.
Is it
those gigs are
Wednesday?
awesome. I think it's Wednesday. It's
Or
the
Tuesday.
25th.
That's a Tuesday.
Okay, so Tuesday then.
Yeah, we played down there on a Tuesday one time.
Yeah.
And it was
On a Tuesday.
very different.
Yeah, I enjoy getting that.
It was
extra
nice though.
bag though.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Love
on
it.
on a weekday, you know. But we're not about to have a gig until August 18th. After that, so that'll be like 3
Yeah,
weeks.
I'm going to the beach again. You're
Me
going
too.
to
I'm
Vegas.
going to Vegas. So beach,
Finally.
beach,
Jealous.
Vegas, and then gig, and then the next weekend, we might play at Study Hall that Friday, but it's on the waters right now. We're trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
That's the first week back too, I think.
July and August are pretty slow for us too because a lot of people are doing vacations
Right.
and stuff.
Yeah.
We got our guitar player was on a cruise 2
Those are
weeks
so
ago.
fun. We need to go on a band cruise, a musicians cruise.
Musicians
Just get
cruise.
a bunch of
That'd be
people,
fun.
dude. We need to
Clark
convince
Seal.
them to let us be the entertainment on the boat
Yeah.
and just
there we go.
rotate. And just be like, yeah, that would be sick.
That would be really
That
cool.
would be sick.
Y'all, they pay
We'd
for my
learn
room
some-
and food. I'll play. I'll
Yeah.
play all day. I don't care.
Yeah. We could literally just bring us and Austin and Carlos and then just switch off different stuff the whole entire cruise time. It'd be awesome.
Little maritime band. Let's go.
Dude, the people yeah, the people that play though on the cruise ships are pretty good though,
Yeah.
cuz they have to appeal to like everybody, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you get 3,000 people on a cruise ship. You know, you can't just play one singular
Right.
type of.
Worked all week.
Anna made me watch the Titanic the other day, so that's been fresh on my mind.
Nice.
But I've been on a cruise. I've
Watches
been on
the
two. I
Titanic.
love
He's like,
them.
let's book a cruise.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going
okay
on
with
one in November.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, for real.
Oh man.
But yeah, it's been a hectic year already. Like, just busy wise. We're like 6 months in, so
Halfway there.
yeah. We're finally getting the ball rolling with the studio, so that's one of the main things is just getting
Oh, yeah,
songs
that's-
out, you know.
Yeah.
So that's been our
gonna
next step
vlog
for
any
a
of that?
long time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll definitely
That'd
vlog
be
it.
cool.
Yeah. And then eventually we're going to do something where right now I have one t-shirt designed, but we're going to try to get like 3 more or something before and then put them up and let people vote for them that like, you know,
That'd be dope.
what people would want, you know.
Do like
as
a
long as it
limited
gets-
shirt for each single that we drop.
Yeah, if we just post it on every platform, I'm sure we'll get like 4 or 5 people that say something, you know, ooh, this one, you know.
4 or 5.
Yeah, you know how it is. Maybe 8 likes.
Yeah.
You can get 1,000
That'd be good.
followers, but 8 likes, you know.
Yeah,
Not
it's-
hating on you guys. Thank y'all for supporting us, but you know how it is.
Yeah, no, it's horrible. Like if I post something on Facebook,
Yeah.
it's like I get like one like.
Well, we
I
have
was
a
like-
profile
I
and
was
a
like, we have like
page.
1,000 followers. And
Yeah.
one person's like, "All right,
Yeah. Right. I got
you go, man."
Hooray!
Yeah, we have the profile that we started, and then we made a page with the profile, and we mainly just post stuff on the page, but the page doesn't get. I mean, it has almost the same amount of followers and stuff, but it doesn't get as much engagement as the profile does for whatever reason.
That's
So I just
weird.
share everything we post on the page on the profile, and then the profile gets all the likes and stuff. It's weird.
It's the algorithm.
Yeah. I think YouTube has a shadow banned because our shorts used to get like over 1,000 views, and now they're like barely pushing 200, 300. That
Really?
just because the algorithms with everything is weird. If you start getting inconsistent with posting, it just pulls you back.
Yeah,
It
it
is
takes
weird.
forever to get back on that that
Mhm.
grind too. You'll see them like slowly come up.
Yeah.
And you miss a week, and it's just like, go
Exactly.
back to it.
Yeah.
Like a turtle
Yeah. We
in a nap.
we haven't even talked about this. On Friday we opened up for Presley Aaron. We'll post a video for that too. That'll come out in 2 weeks.
That was fun.
This
That was
podcast
cool.
will come out next week. But that was the sound people that they had there. That was the best sound crew I think we've ever
For sure.
had with us. Just like for like setting up a gig. I'm not hating on Barrett Wendels. I love him, but you know,
Shout out.
yeah. But like they had the big tall speakers with big subs, and then they had them lined up, and it was at the amphitheater.
Mhm.
And it was a lot of fun. It rained right before. I got kind of scared, but
Mhm.
some people ended up coming out. We tried to play mainly our originals that day, but
We got through good
I
many.
don't know about y'all, but it was like very uncomfy at first.
Very. That's what I was
We
about to
never-
say. Is
We never played any of
yeah,
them
I was
live.
gonna say that too. That is our first. That was our first time playing them live.
But it was fun though.
Yeah.
Like playing our own stuff
Mhm.
and like
Felt like we were doing something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've just got to finish. You know, I've got like 100
Mhm.
half-written songs.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
how all mine are.
7 or 8 ready to go and record.
hmm
They're all like concept ideas. I'm like, yeah, this is a great song, but I'm just not going to touch it again for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And then I end
I've
up
got
getting like
47
20.
titles with nothing written.
Right.
I got to write a song that has something to do with that.
My voice or my audio, whatever it is in your phone, the voice memo.
Voice
Yeah.
recording.
Dude, it's
Full.
stacked. Yeah. Even I'll just be riding down the road like, na, 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 you know. All the melody sounds really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what
man,
you got to do though.
Yeah, dude. I'll be like going down the road and doing the same thing. Like I'll like hear something in a song like that's on the radio where I'm listening to on Spotify, and I was like, okay, if I change this and do it this way, it's different than that song, but kind of the same concept and idea. I'll be
Right.
going down the road like a maniac, just going da 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 da, and people are looking at me like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah. I'll be at work doing
Writing
it in
a
the back.
song.
People are like, are you singing back there? No, I'm just washing dishes. Leave me alone.
And we got a lot of traveling to do this weekend. I'm not looking forward to.
Yeah.
Got to do it.
Yeah, man, got to.
I
We
wanna get- I
we
wanna
didn't get a
get-
hotel room in Myrtle Beach, so
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna,
Ooh.
we play Wendell's Friday night till like what is it 1:30.
One.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pack up, put all of our stuff in the truck, and then we're gonna get up and drive to Myrtle Beach
Early in the morning.
early in the morning. Go ahead and beat all that traffic.
Yeah.
Get there, play a 3-hour show, no breaks.
What time do you
Straight through.
play?
Of course not.
6 to 9.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
We're the opening band for. There's
Word.
somebody else playing after us, but
Oh,
we're
sick.
playing 6 to 9, and then
You'll be home by 2.
something like that if I make it home. We got 30 minutes to get all of our stuff off stage and all of his stuff on stage.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You'll be home by 2.
Yeah, so the last note rings out, and I'm just like chucking
All right, guys,
guitars
bye.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, all right, we're out of here.
That's always
That's kind of
fun.
Ziggy's was for us, just because like we realized like we had like a 5.5 hour drive back
Mhm.
home,
Yeah.
and even though we finished at like 10, we were like, all right. But one of the guys there was super nice. He was probably there for whenever you played. I don't remember his name.
Dang, if
Great
you wouldn't have
dude,
said
though.
that, I could have told you his name.
Yeah,
Yeah, the manager,
I'm bad with
Jeffter,
names.
was
Great guy though.
Super nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jeffrey was
yeah,
cool.
yeah. Yeah.
He was cool.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude, that place was
Seven.
cool. I wish my camera wasn't so blurry for
English.
that, but Yeah, that video will be out right before this podcast drops. So
Hey, go watch their YouTube
so
videos.
Y'all got to go check that out. Actually, it drops today. So,
Really?
Ooh.
So
Exciting.
that means,
If you're watching this, go back
Just go
and
watch
watch it. Yeah.
yeah,
There you go.
yeah,
Right now.
yeah, exactly.
Calm down there, killer.
And then also, whenever we first did the podcast with Aden, I don't think you had a YouTube channel, but he does now. So everybody, I'm popping it up, boom, boom, in the comments, firing it off. Go follow.
Y'all go give it a listen. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Everything's just recorded on stage with an iPhone, so not a lot of moving around with the camera.
That's pretty much us.
We don't have that. We don't have that Cody camera work, you know. But
Yeah. Every now and then I can get it to start, like, I can move it while it's just sitting there, like, edit it wise, and then we just record through that. So we got lucky with that.
oh yeah,
Sometimes the recording, that's the problem with the live shows. Playing at different places, your sound's different, so your mix is different. So sometimes whenever we record and we get the phone audio and then we get the mixer audio, it's like just Austin's voice and maybe just guitar, and then you can't hear the drums or anything. So then I have to, like, get the stage volume with it, but then you'll get people talking right behind the phone, like in the whole show too. So it's like, you know,
it's like that that video
process.
that y'all posted at one time where the dude walks up to camera. He's just like, "What?"
yeah. It's
Turns around and walks off. That's hilarious. Oh man, you know what we need to do?
I remember that.
God, so aggressive, man.
I'm gonna have to.
You got to be with some of them.
And we need to do
Just let 'em know.
that Bennett Brothers Aden Webb collab going one day.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
definitely.
A song. Yeah.
I was a highwayman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. If we did something like that, not copy it in any way, but a concept kind of like that,
Yeah, for real.
that'd be awesome.
Instead of the highwaymen, just call ourselves the Interstate Boys or something.
Yeah, there you go.
Something that's not even close.
Yeah, that's not even any way close to it. But yeah,
Sued for copyright.
yeah,
Yeah, it'd be sick.
yeah, dude. We need to just write one day. We want to start like a separate series. It's kind of like still keep it like the Bennett Buzz podcast, but do something like outdoorsy. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what we were saying, like going and playing golf and doing like the interview while we're on the golf course
Yeah.
or something.
If firesides like that, but not just recording, but like also just hanging out with our friends and stuff too. Just getting like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
Go
that'd be
fishing.
not just
Going
doing
fishing,
it.
going and play
Yeah.
golf, something just
I think the
Different.
golf thing would be a great idea.
It would be
Yeah.
cool.
I'd love to be a
Hop
part
on
of
the
that.
wave.
But if we do that,
I'm terrible.
it's just going to be 45 minutes of me going,
yeah.
throwing clubs,
Throw in the club. Yeah, that'll be me.
selling these things. I'm sick of this game, man.
We're gonna have a lot of sensors. It's gonna be a lot of beep 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 beep. And Austin's gonna be showing us up, man.
I ain't that good.
I've only held a club a couple times.
I can hold the camera.
Oh, man, I can drive us around.
Yeah.
We'll go to old Pine Lakes.
It'll just be
Lord
Austin
of
playing
mercy.
golf.
Yeah, no, that'd be fun though. And those little wireless mics are pretty cheap. And we can just clip them
Oh, yeah.
and then just have it record. So
Everybody else be in the fairway. I'll be off in the woods looking for my ball for 30 minutes. I'm taking a drop. I'm sick of
all you
running
just
out
hear,
of golf balls.
all you just hear from your mic is just you hitting a bunch of limbs and trees and shuffling around in the leaves, and we're just out there doing our own thing.
Trip,
Sasquatch.
fall, you just, you good, man? Yep.
We got to get a golf cart that can take magnets, so we can just put the Bennett brothers and then Aden Webb and just stick them on the side of the golf cart, like a little celebrity golf cart on the golf course. Yeah, but yeah, this podcast was a little less of an interview and more of a hangout. If y'all want
Yeah,
the
I enjoyed
interview,
this.
if y'all want the interview with Aden, go watch the podcast that we did with Aden. Not sure what number
I wasn't
it was,
on that one.
but
7?
I want to say 7.
7?
Yeah,
Dang, that was one of the.
that was the last one that we recorded in 4K too.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
So, no. It's because the quality. That was the last. That was like the best quality one we've had so far, because whenever we recorded in 4K, it would be like 30 gigabytes between
It'd take way too long.
both of
to-
our videos, and
Good
it would take
night.
like 3 hours to export it, and then I would do a separate video with the watermark, and it would take like 4 hours. So it was like,
And your computer would blow up.
so we're just recording in HD 60 frames.
That's
now.
still high definition,
what is
man.
it,
What you talking about?
280p? It's all grainy.
It's like, yeah, it's like 10. I think it's 1080. Yeah.
There you go.
It's a little more grainy, yeah. That's the
No,
thing.
it looks good, fellas.
Our vlogs are in 4K, but then every now and then we'll get a video in our vlogs that's not in 4K, and it's in like 1080p, and it'll make the whole video not 4K just because that clip's in it. That's the way it edits. Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
So kind of that way with the podcast too. It's like if you record, if like I throw in little clips of stuff that's not 4K, it'll just make the whole podcast not 4K anyway. So
What?
I'm excited to not use the studio anymore and maybe get rid of these chairs and get some nice ones for the next pod maybe. They had a deal for the Prime Day on podcast mics. It was like $40 a piece, but they were like the really nice ones. I almost did it, but I didn't.
I ain't there yet.
Almost did it.
Man, I'd love to get a podcast set up, and man, I just don't have time.
Do it.
Yeah. I think right now, just because I'm still in college, it's like easier to find time, but I know it's going to be like, it'll probably be more Sundays in the future that we'll have to do dedicate like an hour on Sundays.
Or you could do what I did and drop out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, don't go to school, drop out. It's a good
Become a
idea.
musician.
Yeah, that is one way to do it. And
That's
I'm
one way
right.
to do it.
I'm right at the finish line though, so if I drop out now, it's just like that. It's like getting in a NASCAR wreck
Did
in
you
the last lap.
drop out to become a musician? Or
Twice.
yeah,
Two different schools, baby.
dang right.
There you go.
Let's
I need,
see.
to go
I
back, I need to go back and finish my degree. I
yeah.
got like 2 semesters left. I was right there, and I was just like, nah.
I finished up. I'm ready though, because
I wasn't nowhere close.
If I can find like a remote job, that'd be so nice, like marketing, and then I could get all the marketing tools and use it, for us too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how
a goal.
mechatronics is going to help my music career, but
You can just sing at work.
yeah, you can do that.
Guitar
Work on
robot.
machines.
Yeah.
Just chilling. We're gonna try the music thing for a while,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then see
You
how.
gotta
that
ride
works
it out. Yeah,
Oh yeah, we're gonna ride it out.
for sure.
I'd rather be
gotta
broke
give
when
it
I'm
its-
23
Right.
than
doing something you love.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
we're
then
still young.
instead of trying it at 40 and then going
Right.
broke at 40. You know,
Might as
as
well
much
do
of-
it while we can.
yeah, get it out of the way now.
Then
As
it's
much of a,
just rapid
like a
decline.
hustle it is, it's so worth it, and it's
Oh,
so
for
fun.
sure.
Dude, I love
For
it.
sure.
But
Absolutely,
it is work.
It
Mhm.
is. Like you're doing all these practices and doing, getting music together and writing songs and going to the studio. But then you get up on stage and it's just
It's
like
different.
worth it.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Even if you have like a bad show or
Yeah.
a bad crowd, depending on what your standards are for like a bad show,
Right.
Yeah.
it's still
But
worth
you're
it.
still
Yeah.
learning and you're still getting better just doing that,
You know what we call bad shows? Paid practice.
Right.
Yeah.
Every
literally.
time.
Yeah.
That's right.
Exactly. And I'd rather practice on a stage somewhere than in this this bedroom. Also, Study Hall wants to set up a practice for us to practice there, and then them show their new guy how to run the
Alright.
sound. So we're gonna do something like
Yeah,
that.
give them the.
Study hall.
Never mind. I was gonna say something bad about us, but
I've never
I
been
ain't
more
gonna do that.
terrified than
Were
when
you
I
gonna say crappy
on
set
stage
list?
than when I got up there with y'all at Study Hall that one time.
yeah.
And I've been
Thought you were
doing
gonna get
music for
thrown out.
years. And then Austin was like, hey, come up and sing one. And my stomach just dropped. I was like, oh, no.
Dude, that's how I felt.
It worked.
Up there drumming for
I was
people.
shaking,
Then we
dude.
played.
Y'all thought my foot was tapping? I was shaking, boy. I was nervous.
Yeah, dude, I was trying to get extra gigs on the side, like play for like Hunter maybe every now and then. We didn't have a gig, and he called me up there one night, and I just was out there getting video content for him, and I had a few beers, and I got called up there by his drummer. His drummer wanted to do something real quick. I went up there, and I was like, I don't know this song. Like, I have no idea what the song is. So I just stayed in time with the bass, and who was my friend playing, and it was just a struggle to get through it. But I did. But I don't think it was very impressive.
Oh, man. Yeah, you'll have that sometimes.
Yeah,
But like when we played together at Windows that time, like I had a blast.
Yeah, that was
Like,
fun.
it
That was
felt like
so
we'd been
cool.
playing together forever.
Yeah. It's more
It
relaxing
was
there,
like a show.
you know?
Oh, yeah,
I feel more relaxed and at home there.
for sure.
It's just easier. We've played there how many times?
I couldn't tell you.
Probably
A
over
bunch.
50, maybe.
Yeah.
Nah,
Close-
maybe not 50.
I don't
I
know.
was nervous the first
don't
time I
know.
played there, but now when I get booked for, I'm just like, yes, it's
Yeah.
gonna be easy.
Mhm.
We know the crowd that's gonna be there. People are gonna come to Wendell's and hang out.
Yeah.
It's the only country bar in Anderson. Like there's a built-in crowd at Wendell's most
Oh
of the
yeah,
time.
for sure.
And the way it's split up is so different, but it's fantastic.
I like it.
I wish they did
I
those
enjoy it.
outside things, man. Like that.
They
on
got
the
a perfect
the
setup
stage
for
is
it.
so nice.
Mm-hmm.
They could do it.
Let's set something up, man. Bennett Brothers, Aden Webb and the Palmetto Whiskeys.
I'm down.
Grab a couple other bands. Sell out that.
Andrew's
amphitheater.
wanting to get in there so bad.
Dude,
Who?
yeah.
Andrew,
Oh yeah.
we got to
And he-
get him in there.
Oh, he could.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he'd
sure.
tear Wendell's down.
Exactly.
100%.
That's what I think.
They would like him.
I would go to it.
Oh
Just to
yeah.
support. If
Oh,
we
yeah,
Yeah, I
don't
think
do
we
it.
could definitely put something on though.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got to
dude,
go
that'd be-
watch Andrew at Tiki Bar in Greenwood.
Yeah, I saw your
Dude, we
picture
had
from that.
so many musicians show up.
Yeah,
dude.
that's the best,
That's
dude.
cool.
I mean, there's a picture on my Instagram of all of us, and I mean, it was like some people I hadn't met before, and then the guys that I do know, like Grayson Downs was there. Ryan Spencer showed up.
Yeah.
Dude, Grayson Downs. I'm going to pop this little video up. But he was the video of him on the jet ski with the
With
guitar,
on his back.
Dude, that way he could get to the gig or whatever. That was sick.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
10 miles on a jet ski,
Yeah.
flying with a guitar on his back.
Yeah.
No, we definitely could put something together though.
Yeah, we need to.
And, like even with like the venue crisis people,
Yeah, yeah.
we got the bands here to
Well,
do
we're
it.
trying to get something done at Tribbles too in
Yeah.
Piedmont and line up something.
Yeah.
And I talked to Black River Rebels. Their bassist has a good standing there. They play
Yeah.
there a lot, so he said he would help try to get us in there too. Which that'd be a cool place to put something on because it's close to Piedmont or it's in Piedmont.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, dude. Anything that local bands can do to help out with this crisis. I mean,
Yeah.
even going to the town halls and
Mm,
stuff, and you can't make all of them. You can't go.
Yeah.
You can't be at everything.
right.
I just try to share it whenever I can, but
Absolutely.
it's hard to find time whenever you don't have gigs to go to other people's gigs. Whenever you're like, that's your only downtime,
Yeah.
But
And then you're using downtime like y'all are so darn busy. Like when you get downtime, I got to rest. Like,
Yeah.
You got to rest your vocals.
Yeah,
It's hard
sometimes.
to
I gotta
yeah.
edit
4
whenever.
shows back to back, man.
yeah,
It is a nice little run. It'll wear you out. Then those next 2 days after, you're just like,
Oh, dude, I keep a bottle of honey on stage. with
Yeah?
me,
Ears
and
are
I'll
still
just
ringing.
drink honey. I look like a psychopath. I'm up here drinking sugar.
Winnie the Pooh up there.
Oh, dude, I'll just like mid song or like right between 2 songs, I'll just be up here just
yeah.
like squeezing honey into my mouth. Like,
Cough
I
I feel like
drops
that
help
coats
me
your
too.
throat good probably for
It helps. It helps.
it does. Yeah, that and cough drops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, lemon heads, dude.
Yeah.
Anything with a little bit of sugar in it coats your throat. It's a Band-Aid for sure. It's not gonna
Yeah.
fix it, but it'll get you through a gig if you need to.
Now, see, the way I sing, I like to have a little scratch though.
Mm-hmm.
I have to.
Once you start getting that like 4 songs where you've stretched your voice out, it's
I
like
start screaming.
yeah.
That's why, like, when we do a warm up, we start off with something. Like, I can't start off with like Midnight Train to
Right.
Memphis.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
there's-
modern
You ain't
day
getting
Bonnie
there.
and Clyde
You
or
ain't
something.
getting there on that first song.
You're not. Like, there's a video of us.
Unless you've been warming up on the way there.
Oh no,
Which
I'm,
I don't do.
I'm chilling. I'm relaxing.
Yeah.
But like, there's no way that I can, because like me and you have a similar
Right.
kind of style to singing. Like we got that grit
You push it.
in our voice, and there's no way if they were like we're opening with like either Midnight Train to Memphis or like
Anything where you're hitting that
Old
upper
Red,
register.
where we do like the really
Yeah.
heavy rock
Mhm.
version of 'em. No. Like, let's start with Killing Time.
Right. Yeah.
Gonna warm it up a little bit and get
Yeah.
those vocal cords going.
There you go.
Sometimes we'll start hot. We'll be like, all right, Call Me the Breeze right now.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay,
Austin's
let's
just
do
like,
it.
dang it.
I'm just immediately back there.
That's the other
Gotta
thing
ease
too.
into it a
It's-
little bit.
Yeah, I try
Especially
to
when
like.
playing 3 or 4 hours. Now, if we're doing an hour,
Yeah.
we're
Oh, yeah.
starting
Rocking.
off with like Pride and Joy.
Oh, yeah.
Leonard Skinner music. We're doing heavy stuff because we don't want to do slow, sad stuff if we're only playing an hour.
Right.
Now, you can work them in, but I don't want to just depress the crowd for an hour and just be like, "Thank you."
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, what was that?
Yeah.
No, I agree. I think where you're playing has a lot to do with it too.
It does. It does.
For
You got to
sure.
be able to read a crowd for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we're playing in Clemson, I'm going to be doing more Luke Combs,
Right.
Hardy, Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
My favorite band right now, oh my gosh, dude, Giovanni and the Hired Guns.
Yeah.
I love them.
Hey, let me open for y'all, man. We can put on a show.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, look, both of us
Double
combined.
package.
Oh my god.
Or Treaty Oak Revival.
The
I wanna
Whiskey
open
Brothers?
For them. Yeah, literally.
Oh, dude, can you imagine if our entire bands were playing on the same stage at the same time?
Yeah, it'd be
What
sick.
kind of? Oh my gosh.
What kind of sound would come out? Double drummers too. Me and him just go back and forth.
That'd be
Solo.
crazy.
Sick. Either everybody would love it or they would hate it. One of the two.
It'd either be good or just a bunch of mud.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Like we're playing different songs in different keys, and nobody's. They're up there just winging it.
Oh God,
Oh yeah.
we'd have to practice that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ain't no winging that. Oh,
But
man.
no, dude, seriously, anytime that we're playing, y'all are more than welcome to get up there and play with us.
Oh yeah. I appreciate
Anytime.
It. Same to you.
Ditto.
Anytime.
For
Y'all
sure.
gotta come see us play, man. I've come
I know,
see y'all
dude.
like 100
I
times.
know. I was trying to get out there and come see you at Wendell's that Friday night, and then couldn't, and was going to pop back out that Saturday,
Well, we were
and
actually.
then you
talking
didn't even
about-
get to play.
Ann and I were talking about that night that after Big Water because that's around the time we finished, and then it was just you weren't playing. I was like, okay.
Yeah. That was a sad day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was.
I want to play a festival together where we can just hang out.
Oh yeah.
That would be cool.
I'm telling you, we need to put something together.
Yeah.
Hell, talk to Tony.
Yeah.
Vince by
He
the river.
wants to.
We got enough. We know enough bands that would come and do that to where
Yeah.
we could put something together.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
We
They
just have
need to get
to.
a sound guy
Mm-hmm.
to rotate him.
Dude, I mean, my bass player is a phenomenal
Yeah.
sound engineer.
I mean, I'm sure if we had the speakers and stuff that we could use and everything, between all of us, every band would have somebody in it that could.
Oh yeah.
Everybody could make sure the sound was phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
Tight.
Well, Aiden, it's been great having you on the podcast.
Yeah, man. Enjoyed
It's
it.
fun.
Appreciate it,
Yeah,
fellas.
it's always
Thank you.
always a pleasure to have you.
Probably be one of the last ones here.
Yeah.
The old
Wood panels.
wood panels.
Unless
Don't
we
miss
get
it.
one fit in before, but we'll see.
It's old.
Yeah.
A lot of memories in this room.
Old Faithful.
Lots.
That's right.
But yeah, we enjoyed it. This has been podcast 18 with the
Peanut
Bennett
butter
Buzz.
jelly.
And y'all make sure to go check out Aiden's YouTube and go check out the first podcast we ever did with him. And yeah, check out the Ziggy's video. We enjoyed it.
Peace.
See ya.
We need a music outro.
Yeah, we do.